Hello there. Let me guess what you dreamed last night. I'm thinking and thinking. I don't know. How could I know what you dreamed? You would have to tell me about your dream in order for me to know what it was. There is a story in the Bible about a king, King Nebuchadnezzar, who had a dream that bothered him. He wanted to know what it meant, but he wouldn't tell anyone what he dreamed. That's not going to work. They needed to know what he saw in the dream so they could tell him what it meant. He didn't budge. Tell me the dream and tell me what it meant. Nobody could until Daniel asked for some time so that he and his friends could pray. Remember, we pray because God answers. Here we are in Daniel chapter 2, starting in verse 25. Then Arioch quickly brought Daniel before the king and said to him, I have found a man among the Judean exiles who can let the king know the interpretation. The king said in reply to Daniel, whose name was Belteshazzar, Are you able to tell me the dream I had and its interpretation? Daniel answered the king, No wise man, medium, magician, or diviner is able to make known to the king the mystery he asked about. But there is a God in heaven who reveals mysteries, and he has let King Nebuchadnezzar know what will happen in the last days. Your dream and the visions that came into your mind as you lay in bed were these. The king had a crazy and an impossible request, yet Daniel knew exactly what to do. He and his friends prayed to God. They knew God knew the dream and what it meant. They told Daniel, God told Daniel, Daniel told the king, and then told him what the dream meant. That got the king's attention. Daniel pointed him to God. He didn't take the credit for what God did. The king needed to know about the true God. Now he did. When we pray, God answers. Those answers can tell others about him. Our God is awesome. Keep telling others about Jesus and keep trying to live like Jesus. Thank you.